Hey beer tubers, Ryan back with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Thanks for joining me once again. Today we're going to look at a beer I've been waiting to get a hold of for a while. It's been, I think, a year since they released it from the brewery, and that is Oude Tart. This is their Flemish-Style Red Ale. It's a 7.5% Flemish-Style Red Ale, so it's probably like more of Imperial Red. Most Flemish styles, like the Rodenbachs out there, are around like 5 or 6%. So this one's, it's a little higher ABV. Apparently, I just read on the back of the bottle it says for sale in California only. It's not a provision store only beer, but apparently it's going to be hard for you to find outside of California. So we'll see if it's worth trading for. Let's get this thing cracked open. I heard there's not a lot of carbonation on these bottles. Okay, well, there's more carbonation than I thought. It did have the ride on the car over, so maybe that helps things out. Sorry, I got someone sawing out here. But yeah, I probably kicked up some of the yeast. It's a very hazy, sort of ruby red in the light, kind of orangey, sort of brown when you hold it outside the light. Kind of has a light mahogany brown to it. Got about a finger of a sort of very light brown head, more of like a really dark tan head. It's fizzling away. It is a sour beer, and so it has that acidity. Doesn't really help with head retention. I'm probably drinking this about 50 degrees or so. Kind of recommends you drink it around there. So let's get the aroma on it. Yeah, it's very much like a what you kind of get in a Rodenbach, maybe a bit more of an oak character. It is aged in oak barrels, as it says, Flemish-Style Red Ale aged in oak barrels. You get that sort of cherry note, that fruitiness. There's that apple cider vinegar note that you kind of expect for the style. Very appealing. No alcohol notes for 7.5%. So let's dig in. Cheers. Up front, nice and tart. Front of the palate, you get that really tart apple cider vinegar character. The finish is really nice. I get this like chocolate note that kind of comes in through the back end. Leathery chocolate note kind of the back end. Midway through, you get some of that sort of cherry-like kind of sweetness. Maybe some slight caramel notes as well to kind of go with the cherries after that tartness hits. And then, yeah, man, this is a really nice drinking beer. Definitely reminds me of quite a bit of Rodenbach Grand Cru. Maybe not quite to that level, but it's very close. Yeah, for 7.5%, can't taste it. It's really drinkable, really smooth stuff. Good warm weather type of beer. But I think it would also work in cooler weather as well, because it does have that kind of darker malt base. You get some of that, like I said, the leathery chocolate notes on the back end, kind of blending with the cherries. The apple cider vinegar character is not too present in the front, like on the nose. But if you can get a bottle of this, highly recommend it. I'm gonna give it. I'm between an A and A minus. I'll probably just put it at the end. I'll drink on this some more and give my final grade. But it's an excellent beer, worth trading for if you're a fan of the brewery and you're a fan of the style. It doesn't quite get up to that Rodenbach vintage level, but it's probably right up there with the Rodenbach Grand Cru. So that's Oude Tart from the brewery. Recommended. So until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.